Hello?
Hello?
Oh. Hello? I can't hear you.
Oh, hi. I was waiting for you to officially connect.
Oh.
How are you? Uh,
Actually, I was gonna ask you if I could hear you coughing too. If I could cut out a little early, because I feel like I'm in hell. Yeah, I am sick. My head hurt, and, today, like, my throat's, a little bad. And, like, Dima had a seizure yesterday, and, I have a ton of laundry to do, and I have to call the plumber too, because my sink is leaking again. I
okay.
cannot hear
Can
you.
you do 15 minutes? We could do 15.
Oh,
You can't?
I couldn't hear. Yeah, now I
You could
couldn't
hear
hear
me
you.
or you cannot?
I could hear you, but there's like a
Oh,
lag.
okay.
Like it's not connected to your face. The sound.
Like robots and games, yeah.
I see your face and I hear your voice, but it's not connected. There's like a lag.
Like in computers and
Okay,
devices,
so
there's
maybe
games
this,
and lags.
because this is
There's
just
lags.
fairly new. You are my second client that I'm having a session with using this platform. I remember last week I told you that we're going to be switching, so this is new for me as well. So it's a little weird because I feel like my face is right here, but I have to
Do
look
the
over
second
here
puzzle
is
is
where the camera is. So it's just a little weird. So it's going to take a little bit of adjustment, right? So just
Can I take out the
giving you a heads
fourth one?
up.
Yeah, you can. So,
Patrick is so cute. He's adorable.
oh, now it connected with your face.
Oh, really? Okay.
Your voice
So it
connected
probably
with your
just
face.
needed
Before
a
it
little-
wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, if we could do, hi Patrick. He's like, who is this girl? It's adorable. He's so cute. But yeah, we could do actually 14 minutes, and then it'll count as a session. So
Okay.
yeah, we can catch up instead of 30 minutes. We can do 14, and we will actually count as a session since we are here already. But what's been going on? How was the weekend for you?
Horrible.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What happened during the week? I know you just told
Well,
me
my
that
head
Dima
hurt,
had
and then my neighbors
Okay.
were harassing me in the hallway again.
Mhm.
And
Can I tell you?
then Dima, he went to the doctor. They told him
It's-
he might have like
It's teeth
hang
are
on 1 second.
its teeth are sharp, like kind of like a wolf.
Yeah, they are. One of them kind of broke off, but it's okay. I'll make another one.
So like I think animal collectors, and it's articulate. It's not just a statue. They move its tail, its jaw, and its legs, and
I'm
it's
sorry.
like
Yeah, I know he's pretty cool. I'll make you another
Not a
one.
problem.
Yeah,
Like,
you
we
have to
can
make
make,
it
like-
bigger. I 3D
Yeah,
printed
we can
him
make, like, a bigger
crocodile.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
And,
you still have to be a bit sensitive.
Well, yeah. But I'm gonna make you a green one too, because that one's purple. It's weird to have a purple crocodile.
Because crocodiles are more green.
Yeah, but I only have like neon green. So, like the same color as the watering can. But maybe I'll get a dark green and we can make them green. Yeah, so I'm still living here with everything that's going on, and I got sick again because I think I stayed up at night because I was peeing because I ate something, a banana. But that's like really weird. I don't want to have to think about whether I should eat a banana or not. There's already so much stuff I don't eat, you know? And I got really sick, and my head hurt because it was a sinus infection. Now I'm like getting over it. My throat hurts, and it's almost like every week like this. It's like, like my situation's so under control. Like I'm in like a half state. I'm not living. I'm like in hell. And these people, like, it's just like beyond them. I couldn't like anybody that I communicate with, like I mean, other than Dima, and Dima's really sick. He has seizures and he's really sick, like, and I don't blame him. But some people, like, they're not sick, and I talk to them, and it's like talking to a wall or like some other animal. Like, they just don't care about the same things. Like, we could never find the mutuality to behave practically. And I wish the higher authority would take interest in helping me, but that doesn't seem to be the case because I just still live like this. Because nothing gets done, and I'm not a petty person. I know I've established, like, myself enough. I get off on it, that I sound, more rational and more intelligent. But that's not enough, because people could be rational and intelligent and they'll die still, because that's the physicality of it. I'm in the real world. And then, like, I can't become, like, some people think, like, I maybe have too much ego or something, but that's not true. Some people will hate you even if you lick their boots. If you bend over, lick their boots, you hurt yourself for them, they will fucking hate you. So I don't even know. I don't know why the neighbors are harassing me. I don't know why nothing gets done, but I'm still hoping that something will. I'm just really sick, and well, it's really nice. It's really cute. Yeah. And Dima's doctor said he might have some like lumps in his thyroid or something. And like, it just got me thinking that just because, like, maybe he's like sick, and same thing with his epilepsy too, like, there's triggers to these things, and for somebody to sit there and like aggravate these triggers, and then we have this whole system that people are like running around ranting about we need better health care. It's just too much for me. I just wanted to make that statement, I want to sometimes, like, disconnect, especially when I'm sick, because I don't want to be sick. I don't want to be
Healthy.
Exactly. I want to be healthy. And I want to feel good. That's true. Everybody wants to feel good, That's how I also, like, understand it, that it's too much for me, just like even before all this, maybe, because like I don't know, like, I feel like intelligent people couldn't understand this, like people trying to like care about like strangers' health. Like, I don't get it. I don't know. I'm gonna say something stupid, but exactly, like, I would care about your health, but I don't know what it is, and it takes a whole lot of like ego and like, what is their like self-affirmation in the morning, that they went to school and they read some textbooks and stuff, and now they're gonna cut people up, when a lot of the things that go on in reality, you don't wake up with this person, you don't know how they take care of themselves, like, there's a lot of things that preventative measures could do, but a lot of these doctors and a lot of mental health care professionals too, they just don't care. They just in it for the money comes and money goes.
This is
And it's like somebody could blame me and say like, You should have
Guys look identical.
seemed more simple to some of these people. Maybe they would have more
They look
sympathy,
identical.
but that's not true. I'm as simple as I can be, and there's nothing I can
They
do.
look identical.
Yeah, they do look similar.
That's why I keep thinking about Purosaurus, because this is Purosaurus, and they look identical.
Yeah. That's the problem. People are complicated. I'm simple. You know, people are complicated because there's like a load of things that you could rationalize. You know, there's like a mountain of things that you could appropriate and rationalize. And what it comes down to is that you're mean. You don't care about how I feel. And you know what, not every time, usually it'll help you pull it off, like especially with, you know, defenseless people that you're in it for your self-interest only, you know. And that's how a lot of people are. That's how my neighbors are, you know. And like, I'm not a liar. Like, I know I'm in my life for my own self-interest, you know. And people call me out, like, when I say something like ratty, and they'll say something like, oh, you're not nice. Well, people are not nice to me, you know.
I don't want to waste.
I have manners, though. That's very important and very practical. That's where we all, like, you know, meet.
I have 822, but should I buy this guy? I want to complete my collection. This is the last one, but I don't want to waste my life. I could just buy it, but I don't want to waste my amount. What do you think?
I don't know. Does he come in this set too, or not?
I have all of them except this guy.
Oh yeah.
Can I purchase it?
Yeah, you can. Oh, you already had this. You saved up the.
What?
I'm sorry. He's like playing a game right now because, you know.
I already had this guy before?
I don't know. Did you?
I think I did. I think last time. Remember, I kept saving my animals. I saved too much animals. Then when I click the save animals button and when I want to send in them for battle, it just sends me right out of the game. So I deleted the game. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
And then everything.
Yeah, I remember. And then we thought that you couldn't get all the animals back, but you actually just had to sign in again, and they were all there. And they gave us some credits too, just for writing to them. He's like playing a video game, battle simulator.
Have you, I know, like, my clients have been telling me that it's been raining in New York throughout the weekend. Did you manage to go outside, or have you done anything, any activities?
No.
Outside.
No.
Yeah, I hear that the weather has sucked in New York. It's been a little cold here too, but it hasn't been bad. Like yesterday, the weather was actually pretty nice. All I needed was like a sweater or a light jacket yesterday. It was very nice. It was like in the high 60s. So, the weather was nice. But I know in New York it's been raining, no?
It might have rained. I don't know if it rained yesterday. It didn't rain yesterday, but it rained on Saturday.
No? Oh, okay. Somebody told me it was raining. Maybe it was Saturday.
I don't think yesterday it rained. It rained one day, but it wasn't like hard rain all weekend.
Okay. And how has the weather been? Has it been okay over the last like few days?
It's warm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, good. That's good. That's not bad. Yeah. Do you have any activities planned? Because I know usually around this time they have a lot of like lights and activities going on in the city. Probably even in Brooklyn.
Oh yeah,
too.
in this city. Well, we're doing like our own thing. You know? Yeah.
Nice. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah. And how is Dima? Is he doing okay after his seizure?
Yeah, he got back up and stuff. I think it was triggered maybe because he went to the doctor about his thyroid, but he's such like a sick person. Like I don't even know what to say because I don't see how. We talked about the elephant in the room with him, and then he might have gotten mad because
What elephant in the room?
you don't know that. I'll teach you that
Is it
expression. It's about the FBI, which is like an elephant in the room. You know,
Elephants aren't that aggressive.
but that
They're
elephant could get you
slow.
institutionalized. It could get you institutionalized, right? Talking about it, but you know,
Poor pig.
it's just that.
Poor pig. But I'll
You
bring
know,
him
we
back.
are sick, and you know, all these people have like solid work. Like you sitting there, like at the butcher shop, I guess. Then you're gonna go cut thyroids now, and you know whether you're aware of the lifestyle that this person has to deal with. You're only authorized to do the cutting. You're not really authorized to speak on his behalf or anything, or my behalf. And he is sick and he's unpleasant, and but I wouldn't do it. What I know is I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't pick on like sick people to make them sicker to make more money, so I don't know how society works or anything. I don't know what you could say about it. Again, like, there's the elephant in the room.
How do you think they are picking on Dima?
I sometimes think the Dima's picking on them. Like, he's being so coy instead of helping me. That's why we had this discussion, and then he had a seizure. But he didn't have he had a seizure in his sleep. He had a seizure like the next day. But I guess it's a lot of stress. I guess it's true that he needs to stay away from emotional stress, because maybe it could trigger it. Because I've noticed him not being so triggered like by lights as much as emotional stress, so because I've known him for like a long time, and so
I think
that's all there is to say about him, and I'm just talking about the tragedy of like, they gather this like statistical information on solid like people's behavior. Like if somebody's been smoking like for like 15 years, that's like stroke and cancer and whatnot, and I feel like in the wrong hands, like all this information could be used to hurt people, not to like make it a better world. Because even when somebody's trying to be a better person, trying to take care of themselves, they could always say like, oh, well, you're a mom, automatically you're sick, or like you live here, automatically you're sick. And I feel like there's nothing worse than these people just don't like you. Like there's racism here too, and it's reverse racism. And
pigs, and they're gonna,
unless you've been here, you don't notice it.
These humans like wanna beat up the pigs, so I upgraded
and
them
it doesn't
for
mean I
battle,
like them
so
back
they could
either.
fight back. I upgraded weapons to the pigs, so humans.
That's so
wanna beat up
cute.
the pigs.
Thank you. That's so cute. Because I can never be like, that's why I keep talking about the FBI, because I can't. There's only so far you could take it, but I could never be one of these people that like, I would feel like a total fat pig that compliantly like sits on her ass and says, oh, I don't notice this. He could be. Dimitri could be. So like, I feel like, and it's not because he's a pig. Maybe something else is driving him. Maybe his fear is stronger because he is sick and it's so easy to trigger his seizures. So, it's like a mad world like this, because you're going to have, people that are sick and, they're conformist to this system that makes money processing people for their illness and aggravating simultaneously their illness so they could make more money. It's kind of like making crime, like so you could pocket money from criminals, from arresting criminals. Kind of like having a quota on that. Also, that's wrong. I could never just sit there and be like happy with that. I would never if in my mind, no matter what the bureaucracy is going to say about me on paper, they said my mind, even if they say I'm scot free, I have freedom to do whatever I want. If in my mind I think I'm going to create a situation like that's going to lead to crime or illness, I would never do that, even to pocket some money. And a lot of people would. I solidly believe that. Look at all the crime in this city now. You know, because there's so many other things that people could be doing, that people used to do, you know, for the economy, that they're not really doing anymore. You know, they're pushing it to be like a social system. What does that even mean? You know, like you're treating me here, I don't feel better.
I mean, the thing is, when it comes to police mental health, right? This is not, you are not obligated to.
Obviously, you would drop me like a hat, right?
No, because I feel
As
like
soon as I
it's not,
say I don't like you or something, you drop me and you smell like
well,
roses.
I feel like if something is not serving you and you have the option to either change it or let it go, then you shouldn't torture yourself, right? Like, you know. So
I would never torture myself. That's the point. I would never torture myself. But sometimes people are overwhelmed by the sheer amount of zombie assholes in this system looking to make a dollar. I would never torture myself. You know, it's just these people are being so fake and they're getting off on it because what? They've been provided something. Their body chemistry is elated. You know, they go home, they smoke weed, they do their shopping, they do their fucking, they watch their TV. Okay? And we are animals, I'll admit that. But what's it gonna lead to? Maybe not tomorrow, maybe I'm a nobody, but 10, 15 years down the line, it's looking kind of ugly. Because it could have been something else. It could have been diverse. It could have been people doing their own thing, not just falling in line. Like, I'm sure that this conversation is not making you happy. You'd rather be home doing something creative. I'm 100% sure. By my beliefs.
I mean, well, in your case, like I mentioned earlier, you are not obligated. So I don't understand why you are being so defensive towards me. Because at the
It's
end
not
of the
towards
day,
you, is it? It's just, I was talking about the system again. Just how
okay,
like you could cover up whatever it is with words. I could say the same. You know,
okay,
because
I get that.
again, you're within your authority, right? You're within your pay grade, your authority, and you're just sitting here listening to me.
Yeah.
Exactly. And so's the next guy, and so's Dimitri's doctor, you know? I'm telling you, there's still some people out there that couldn't do that. That they would say, like, listen, this is all, like, seems nonsense. And it's sad because we're making those people depressed because the robots and the zombies want to work. Just like good cops. Like, there must have been good cops. You know? But somewhere, you know? But it's a job, right? It's a job.
Yeah. I agree. I feel like there are some good cops. Not one of
And I'm
them,
sorry if
right?
I'm coming off as offensive today. That's why I don't know, has it been? It's been more than 15 minutes. That's
Yeah,
why I
it's been
really
more
didn't
than
want to
15
talk,
minutes.
because I knew I would
Yeah.
say something foolish.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. It's totally fine. If it was in your mind, I'm glad that you got it out, and we can finish up actually. So it's been actually almost 25 minutes. So you can go ahead and take care of the things that you need to take care of, and I'll just reschedule you for next week. All right?
All right, take care.
All right. All right. Bye bye.